guys, Casey in the kitchen. Glad you are joining me. I'm gonna make a quick, easy recipe that my family is in love with, and we're making it in the quick cooker. So it's our pressure cooker. You've heard me talk about it. I'm in love, and this recipe is super duper easy. So what we're gonna do today is I've actually mixed up some soy sauce and some rice wine vinegar, some honey, some ginger, some garlic. That's our teriyaki sauce. Really, really easy recipe. By the way, you get this recipe when you get the quick cooker. We really took care of our customers. So we're gonna put that down in the bottom of the quick cooker. You can use chicken breasts, chicken tenderloins for this. I am using chicken thighs. So I'm just gonna set all those chicken thighs down in the bottom of the quick cooker. Another thing that you could do with this recipe is actually to go ahead and put the teriyaki sauce on the chicken. Maybe you're prepping at lunchtime when you're running home from work, that would work. And then it would be ready to go. Or you could even freeze it that way. Maybe you get some chicken on sale one time and you want to go ahead and freeze it for this recipe, make the sauce, put it over the chicken, and freeze it. I'm actually adding something extra to this recipe, and because we love vegetables, I just cut up an onion and some peppers that I had left over, and I'm gonna add those in. You could also do broccoli or, really whatever you want in this recipe. Okay, so this is the little cooling rack, or the rack that comes with the quick cooker. And once I put my meat in there, because I'm doing two different parts, it's a whole meal all together, I'm gonna put the rack down on top, and I'll actually let you come peek at this so you can see what that looks like. And look down inside of there, so come on over here. So I've got my chicken down in there and then my vegetables on top of it with the rack down over it, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of move these to the side so I have a nice flat surface. All right, so then I'm going to prepare my rice. Now I'm making a brown basmati rice. You could do a white rice, whatever you want. I'm actually doing 3 cups of rice, all in this ceramic pot, which is part of our accessories. So 3 cups of rice to 3 cups of water. Even though it's brown rice, this brown basmati rice cooks 1 to 1. I also added in a little bit of salt in there, and I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of olive oil. It just helps the rice to not stick to itself and move around as it cooks. So then I'm gonna put this little silicone cover over it. Now you'll see here that I have this cool little rack that helps me to get everything in there. Well, hey, I dumped it down inside of there, so that works too. Okay, so we've got that down on there. So what's nice about this is this little rack here helps me to put this in and get it back out. So we've got that in there. We're gonna go ahead and put the lid on it and put it in place. And that little sound means that it's all ready to go. And all I'm gonna do is make sure that my button, my pressure release button, is flush. And it is, and this is lined up right. So we're ready to go. And I'm just going to select our chicken poultry button. And every button has a different pressure setting programmed in. And then I'm gonna change our time down to 9 minutes and press start. So that's gonna come up to pressure, and it'll maybe take about 6-8 minutes depending on how full it is. I filled it up pretty full. It'll take a little bit to come to pressure, and then it'll cook for 9 minutes, and then I'll release the pressure and we'll have dinner. Super duper easy. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you guys later.